Happy Friday, everyone. I hope everybody's doing great. Today, I want to ask you a question. Are you getting enough magnesium in your diet? Do you even know what to eat to get magnesium in your diet? A lot of people don't. Do you know many Americans are not getting enough magnesium in their diets? And there's several reasons why. So I'm going to just kind of go through those reasons real quick with you. And if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and reply and I'll see how best I can answer them for you. And so that being said, why are Americans not getting magnesium in their diet like they should be? So the number one, we'll just start from the top. And the first thing is food processing. The way we process our foods, magnesium is often removed because the highest nutrient levels are removed from foods, and it's just the way they process foods. There's nothing they can do about it. There's no way of keeping that the nutrients into the processed foods. The second, oh, and I have an example for you. So safflower seeds, if you eat those just as a safflower seed and no processing or whatever, it contains 680 milligrams of magnesium per 1,000 calories. But if you use safflower oil, there's no magnesium at all in there. So that just gives you an idea of when we eat processed foods, how much nutrients we are really losing. So the second reason we are not getting enough magnesium in our diet is intensive farming. So they're trying to grow crops bigger and faster, and so that is adding more pesticides to our to our crops, and so that is actually decreasing our magnesium levels. The next thing is soil content. So the quality of our soil is just decreasing significantly. And the 2004 study published in the Journal of American College of Nutrition compared nutrient levels with 1950 levels and found declines as much as 40%. And they say that fertilizers play a big role in this. So that's another reason we're not getting our magnesium. Just like before, the farming, the processing, and the soil content is just not in the soil like it used to be back in the 1950s. So the fourth thing is our Western diet. Many Americans are not getting the magnesium levels they need because they are not eating healthy. They are eating highly processed foods and foods high in sugar, and you're not getting the magnesium levels like you should if you were eating fruits, vegetables, and we'll go into that a little bit more in just a moment. And then lastly, absorption. So some people just don't absorb because of what they're eating and what medications they're taking. So they can't absorb the magnesium because the medications are interfering with that. So and absorption rates can be as low as 20%. So you're only getting like 20% of the magnesium in some of the foods you're eating because of the medications you're taking. So how do we get magnesium in our diet? For one, we stop eating those processed foods as much as possible. We really need to increase the nuts, seeds, legumes, whole grains, and green leafy vegetables such as kale and spinach. They're very high in magnesium. 1 ounce of almonds contains 20% of your daily magnesium in adults. So that's pretty significant. You can even get magnesium in water. So even bottled water, mineral water, tap water, you can get some of your magnesium that way. But it's not going to be, it's very important to have a balanced diet because that's really where you're going to get your magnesium. Why is magnesium important, you might ask. Magnesium plays a crucial role in the body, such as supporting muscle and nerve function and energy production. And so those of us that have chronic pain to begin with, magnesium is important because it's a smooth muscle relaxer and it's natural. So it's not something you have to like take a muscle relaxer. It's a natural muscle relaxer. So it's very important for those of us who have chronic pain. Most people don't know if they're low in magnesium because there are no symptoms. But if you eat high levels, you can actually have like stomach issues, diarrhea, abdominal cramping, nausea, stuff like that. So that would be high levels. The low levels, most people don't know that they're low. But if you're chronically low and you don't know you're chronically low, it can increase your risk for high blood pressure, heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and osteoporosis. And so us ladies really need to watch and make sure we're getting the proper diet that we need for our bodies. So high doses of magnesium from supplements or medications can cause stomach upset. So that being said, we want to check with our doctors and pharmacists to make sure that we actually need to take supplements. A lot of people can just get it from their diet, but if you need supplements, check with your doctor and check what supplements, because there's several different types of magnesium, and I'm not working with you, so I don't know what ones to recommend to you. So that being said, I really hope that you try balancing your diet and have a well-balanced diet to get those magnesium levels up. And a reminder to sign up for the prize draw to win an 8 weeks with me, Learn How to Thrive Despite Chronic Pain program. The winner will be announced next Thursday. If you want to know how to sign up, just below write prize draw, and I will send you the link and the information on how you can win that. I hope you guys have a great Friday and a great weekend, and have a wonderful weekend. Bye.